57-year-old man, seemingly normal, lived a normal life, was in the UAE for about 2 years, came to Kerala 2 months ago, was teaching English after serving largely as an electrician and plumber over here in Dubai. This man suddenly decides to perpetrate this kind of an attack. And let's highlight that he has no prior criminal record. He's not had anything to do with any sort of violent acts, which is what's led to the question, what was really the motive? Was it to teach Jehovah's Witnesses a lesson, as he claims, or is there a lot more than what meets the eye? A 57-year-old man suspected to be the perpetrator of the Kerala triple blasts in Ernakulam. Dominic Martin surrendered before the police hours after the blast at a Jehovah's Witness congregation, claiming full responsibility for the attack. Releasing a video on social media, Dominic says he single-handedly carried out the attack.
യഹോവയുടെ സാക്ഷികൾ നടത്തിയിരുന്ന ഒരു കൺവെൻഷനിൽ ബോംബ് സ്ഫോടനം ഉണ്ടാവുകയും ഗുരുതരമായ പ്രത്യാഘാതങ്ങൾ ഉണ്ടാവുകയും ചെയ്തു. എന്ത് സംഭവിച്ചുവെന്ന് കൃത്യമായിട്ട് എനിക്ക് അറിയില്ല. അതിൻ്റെ പൂർണ്ണ ഉത്തരവാദിത്വം ഞാൻ ഏറ്റെടുക്കുകയാണ്. ഞാനാണ് ആ ബോംബ് സ്ഫോടനം അവിടെ നടത്തിയത്.
A seemingly normal man who has no terror links, no prior record of violence. What prompted him then to allegedly carry out this kind of an attack? Dominic is married, worked as a plumber and electrician in Dubai for years and came back to Kerala just 2 months ago. Since then, he's been teaching English to students in Kalamassery.
അവിടെ ആരും വരാതെ ഇപ്പം പുള്ളി പോയത് ഇപ്പോൾ 2 വർഷമായിട്ടുള്ള ഗൾഫിൽ പോയിട്ട് പുള്ളി നമ്മളോട് അങ്ങനെ മോശമായിട്ട് ഇതുവരെ പെരുമാറിയിട്ടില്ല. പുള്ളി പോകുമ്പോൾ ചിരിക്കും, 2 വാക്ക് സംസാരിക്കും, അത്രയൊക്കെ പുള്ളി സംസാരിക്കാറുള്ളൂ. ഇവിടെ അയൽവക്കായിട്ടൊന്നും യാതൊരു അങ്ങനെ കമ്പനിയൊന്നും ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ല. ഞാനിപ്പോൾ വീട്ടിലിരിക്കുന്ന സമയത്തായിരുന്നു പുള്ളിയുടെ ഭാര്യ വന്നിട്ട് ഇങ്ങനെ ചേട്ടൻ ഇങ്ങനെ ഫേസ്ബുക്കിൽ പോസ്റ്റ് ഇട്ടേക്കണ് പുള്ളിയാണ് ചെയ്തതെന്നും പറഞ്ഞ്. അപ്പം നമുക്കൊരു സ്റ്റോക്കായി പോയിരുന്നു. അവർ വരുമ്പോൾ ഭയങ്കര ഇതായിരുന്നു, കരച്ചിലൊക്കെ ആയിരുന്നു അവർ പറഞ്ഞ് ഞാൻ അറിഞ്ഞില്ല ഇതിങ്ങനെ പുള്ളി ചെയ്യണമെന്ന്, ഇങ്ങനെ ചെയ്യുമെന്ന് നമ്മൾ പ്രതീക്ഷിച്ചിട്ടില്ല എന്ന് അവർ പറഞ്ഞു.
So what led to Dominic carrying out this kind of an attack? Hear from the man himself on why he allegedly planted 3 bombs in the convention center.
16 വർഷത്തോളം ഞാൻ ഈ പ്രസ്ഥാനത്തിന്റെ കൂടെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്ന വ്യക്തിയാണ്. അന്നൊന്നും ഞാനൊട്ടും തന്നെ സീരിയസ് ആയിട്ട് എടുത്തിരുന്നില്ല കാര്യങ്ങൾ. എന്നാൽ ഒരു 6 വർഷത്തിന് മുമ്പ് വരെ ഞാൻ ചിന്തിച്ചപ്പോൾ ഇത് വളരെ തെറ്റായ ഒരു പ്രസ്ഥാനമാണെന്നും ഇതിലെ പഠിപ്പിക്കലുകൾ വളരെ രാജ്യദ്രോഹപരമാണെന്ന് മനസ്സിലാക്കാൻ കഴിയുകയും ഞാനത് തിരുത്തണം എന്നവരോട് പലവട്ടി ആവശ്യപ്പെടുകയും ചെയ്തു. എന്നിരുന്നാൽ ഇവരാരും അത് ചെയ്യാൻ തയ്യാറാകുന്നില്ല.
Believe it or not, Dominic's family members were also at the venue. His mother-in-law and sister-in-law were a part of the gathering. But he reportedly told officials he planted the bomb away from them to ensure his loved ones weren't harmed. There are worrying questions that continue to emerge. How did Dominic get access to an IED device? Or being an electrician earlier, did he make it using simple household items? The investigation continues.
He's a native of Kochi and he had surrendered at the Kodagara police station in Thrissur and claiming that he committed the crime and he takes full responsibility of the crime. Later, the police was questioning him and a video started surfacing online where he says that why he committed it. He says he was a part of Jehovah Witnesses group and he's been a part of them since the last 16 years and he had a lot of problems with their ideologies. They were imparting anti-national ideologies. They were injecting poison into the heads of the small children to turn them against the country is what his justification is. With video journalist Tinku Rajshekhar, Shibmol Kiji for India Today from Ernakulam.
I want to bring in Shibimol on this broadcast as well. Shibi, you've been tracking the latest coming in on the investigation. Dominic Martin has made several revelations in custody, even in his confession video, of course. He's given out his motive. He said that I single-handedly did it. There's nobody else who's responsible, and that's why he's gone ahead and surrendered before the police. But is his version really being bought by the authorities, or do they believe that, there could be a larger conspiracy here or others who are involved?
Well, Akshara, from what we're understanding, the police, even before the person here, Dominic Martin, had surrendered, they had already collected information. There was a CCTV visual that they have found in the initial inspection, and they had checked it with the Info Park police station. Kochi is the latest that we're learning right now. And based on that, they had already identified the culprit, and then only he came and surrendered is what we are learning from police sources. But yes, all his claims has been bought by the police because they had clear clue and clear evidences even before he confessed and surrendered at the Kodagara police station in Thrissur. So that's possibly why the police has zeroed on him. And even Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan today was saying that all the claims that was made by him has been verified. But yes, there are other things that needs to be verified, additional questions that will be raised, additional doubts that's there in the minds of people.
The crime at this point, besides his statement. Shibi, can you hear me?
Yes.
So is there any evidence that links Dominic Martin directly to the crime besides his statement?
Well, Akshita, the police is saying that they had collected CCTV visuals, and there are also video evidences recovered from his phone that shows he committed the crime. Whether it's search history or whether the videos that were submitted by him proves that he is the one who has committed the crime. But yes, the police needs to officially come out and give out the details. But what we are learning is that they do have evidences apart from what he has confessed through the video. They have collected evidences. In fact, we are learning that his mother-in-law and sister-in-law were also inside that same hall. They are also jail witnesses. They were inside the hall.
But he says that his in-laws were there. They didn't get injured because he planted the bombs accordingly, knowing where they'd stand in the crowd. He was there at the event and then left before the bombs were detonated. Thanks, Shibi, for getting us those details. Thanks to Shilpa Nair as well.